dear students, in today's lecture we'll discuss decoder and encoders and along with its applications. It is a combinational circuit that has and 2 raised to power n outputs. Like first, this is the definition of decoder and what are the applications of decoder. First application is it can be used for digital to analog conversion. Digital to analog conversion. There are many more applications which we'll discuss. In any combinational circuit, you should know the block diagram. Like firstly, we are designing, for example, 2 to 4 decoder. What is the meaning of 2 to 4 decoder? Means it may have 2 inputs or it may have 4 outputs. Like suppose I am writing D0, D1, D2, D3, any variable you can take, and one of the variable is enable, or either you can take E variable. Now in this case, if you are using 2 to 4 decoder, it means I have 2 inputs and 4 outputs. Similarly, if you are doing for 3 to 8, like if you have n inputs, you may have 2 raised to power n outputs, then this decoder will be used for binary to octal conversion. Like whenever you need to convert any binary system to any of the other decimal system, then we can use decoder. Like it can be used for converting binary to octal. Then suppose you are using 4 to 16 decoder. Then it can be used to convert from binary to hexadecimal. So A1. And you have the outputs like suppose D0, D1, D2, D3. And one is enable. Enable is 0. What is the role of enable? If your enable is 0, then it does not matter what you are in. Your output will be 0. If your enable is 0, then your circuit will go on high impedance state. What is the meaning of high impedance means? High impedance state. Your circuit will be disconnected. Open circuit. It will be open circuit. Means no output will be on the screen. Now in this case, if your enable is 0, then no output will be on the decoder. Then after that, if your enable is 1, then your input may be 0, 0. So in this case, how you can design it? Like suppose you can take here 1. After that 0, 1, you can take here 1. After that 1, 0, you can take here 1. After that again 1, 1, you can take here 1. So you can take enable 1. So in this way, firstly you need to design a truth table for the decoder circuit. So this is the truth table for the decoder. So you can find out the output for every suppose I need to find out the output for D0. How can I write the output for D0? I can write here enable, then after that A1 complement, A0 complement. Similarly, you can write for A1, D1, then D1, what will be the output? E. Then after that, A1 complement or A0. So everywhere, in this case, you can write the output D2 is equal to AE. Then after that, A1, A0 complement. Similarly, D3 is equivalent to E, A1 and A0. So this is the output. Firstly, you have to design the truth table. After that, you have to write the output in the form of Boolean functions. Then after doing it, you have to design a logic diagram. Now how you can suppose A0 is your input, A1 is your input, E is your input. Then you can take, suppose your one input is enable and another is A0 and then is A1, A0 and enable. So you can take the AND gate in between them and you can write here it is D0. Then after that again you have E and you have A1 complement. Then you have A0. Then you can say it is D1. Then after that again you have E and you have A1 and you have A0 complement. then you can say it is D2. Again you have E, and you have A1 and A0. Then A1 and A0. So you can say it is D3. So this is the basically design of the decoder by using 2 to 4 decoders. If you have 3 variable, how many combinations are possible? 8 combinations are possible. So these are the 8 combinations. After that, there may be first input may be 1. For the second case, second input may be 1. For third case, third input may be 1. Is enable, like suppose you have 2 to 4 decoder. Like suppose one is 2 to 4 decoder. I have 2 to 4 decoder. Another is again I have 2 to 4 decoder. And here the output of the decoder may be 4 outputs. That is D0, suppose D1, D2, D3. Again you have, like, you know, in the decoder there may be maximum 2 input, but I am writing here the 3 inputs. Then what is the logic behind this? A2 is connected to the enable. Whenever you are doing any circuit, the first 4 cases A2 should be 0. Means agar aapka, if your A0 it is 0 0, then first output will be active, 0 1 second output, third and fourth. For all the cases your A2 should be 0. So what we need to take here, we need to take the A2, like suppose if A2 is 1 or if A2 is 0, like for example your A2 is 0 here and your input is 0 0 0. So what will be your output here? If your A2 is 0, your enable will 1. Agar aapka if enable is 1, then that decoder will be active. Decoder will be active. Output will be D1. Similarly, for the other cases, your output may be D0, D1, D2, D3. Because we have connected this with the NOT gate. अगर आपका A2 0 होगा, तो आपका ये वाला decoder active हो जाएगा. और what for the another case? अब इस केस में क्या आपके पास ये as it is A0 है, ये A1 है, और ये आपका enable. Now in this case, if your A2 is 0 and this is your decoder 1, this is your decoder 2. Now your decoder 1 will be active. So I need to disable the decoder 2. So this decoder will be disabled because 0 is going directly to the decoder 2. If your enable is 0, your decoder will be disabled. Decoder is disabled. So in this case, what you have to do means for the first 4 cases, your first decoder will work, and for the next 4 cases. For example, we have 1 0 0. We have 1 0 0 input. तो आपका ये 1 है, ये 0 है. Then again you have, that is 1. You have to write in this way, this order. Like your input is, this is your 1, this is your 1, this is your 0, or this may be enable A2. It is A2. A2 is your 1. So in this case, if it is 0 1 or maybe 1 0, in the same way, your output, like suppose if you are starting from A0, then you can write here 0 1 or maybe 0 0. If it is suppose 0 0, or we are taking this case, if it is 0 0 or it is 1, enable is 1 because A2 is connected with enable. So this is 1. So what will be your output here? Your output will be D4. Similarly, for the another cases, like suppose if you are taking here, it is 0 and it is 1. It is 1 and it is 0. So in this way, if it is 0 1, again you can say it is D5. Why it is D5? Because your enable is 1, and in this case your enable will become dull, or in analog it will be 0. Suppose you are entering 111, what will be your output on the screen? It may be 7. So if you are inputting any binary number, if your output came in the decimal or maybe in the octal number, so you can say it can be used to convert from digital to analog. So this is the application where it can be used, or it may be used for converting binary to hexadecimal or maybe binary to octal. This is about the decoders. So again, we are discussing encoder is a combinational circuit. Encoder is a combinational circuit which accepts 2 raised to power n inputs and n outputs. Now in encoder, it is the reverse of the, decoder. Like in encoders, the application of encoder is, there are many applications. One of the application is analog to digital. Analog to digital. Like suppose if you are giving any input, like I am giving 7, my output will be 111. So this is the application of the encoder, equal to binary encoder. Like suppose you have, in octal you may have 8 inputs. Like what are your 8 inputs? Maybe you can just reverse the decoder. Like for D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, 5, 6 or 7. Or you may have 3 outputs. You may have 3 outputs, that may be A0, A1 or maybe A2. So in this case, you know, you may have 8 combination like 001, 010. So for the first case, D1 may be 1, another inputs may be 0. Again, for the second case, D1 may be 1. For the first case, D0 may be 1. For the second case, D1 may be 1. And for the next case again, your D2 may be 1. For the next case again, D3 may be 1, D1. Here your output is 1, you have to take D3. Your output is 1, you have to take D5. Your output is 1, you have to take D7. So how you can write A0 is equivalent to, like suppose D1 plus D3 plus D5 plus D7. Similarly, you can write A1 and A2. What will be your A1 here? And again, you can write here A1 is, here your A1 is 1. You can write here it is D2 plus D3 plus D6 plus D7. Again, you have A2. A2 is equivalent to, at this position it is 1. So you can write here it is equivalent to D4 plus D5 plus D6 plus D7. After that, you can design the logic diagram. So this is about the octal to binary encoder, like how you can design 8 to 3 encoder. So this